And finally, folks, it's back to school season. Kids are sharpening their pencils, parents are packing lunchboxes, and teachers are getting out the chalk. The start of the school year is an exciting time, one filled with wonder, anticipation, and fond memories. Well, we wondered which teachers made the most impression on you. So this month, we honor our teachers, and we asked people to tell us some of their most memorable teacher moments. Enjoy the school year, be kind to your teachers, and until next month, I'll see you around town.
Teach your children well.
My most favorite memories were of the teachers that were my friends, that instead of going page by page in their books, only teaching what was in them, they taught me about their life and the experiences that they learned from the things that they were teaching, and that was what stayed with me.
I will always remember my middle school course teacher, Mrs. Cecilio, for always helping out her students and going the extra mile in all of our classes.
Teach your children well.
Mrs. Murdoch from 2nd grade. She stands out as my favorite because she was very kind, very caring, very patient with all of us students, and she made me feel very comfortable in class, and I would go back to her classroom any day.
Mr. McKinley, because he played a lot of games with us and he gave me good grades and he did learning in a fun way.
I like all my teachers, Mrs. LaMonica and Mrs. Rue and Miss Marchand, because Miss Marchand was my 1st grade teacher, Mrs. Rue was my 2nd grade teacher, and Mrs. LaMonica is my 3rd grade teacher.
And know they love you.
In 5th grade, my favorite teacher, Mr. Fox, had a cute thing that he used to make us do if we should misbehave in class. He would make us write on the blackboard as many times as would fit in, what kind of a school would this school be if everyone acted the fool like me?
It's my fondest memory from school, being a graduate from St. Lawrence School in Lindenwold, was we had to always have something on our head going to church, and if you forgot your beanie, they would put a tissue on your head. So to this day, I have a special fondness for hats.
My favorite teacher is Ms. Almond because she is funny.
Teach your parents well.
My most memorable teacher was Mrs. Lucarini. She is an advisor at the high school of the Cow Project, and she taught us about community service.
Miss Corman, because I was the teacher's pet and I made her laugh.
I'll never forget the experience that my older daughter had with Mrs. Knorr at Bell's Elementary School in Washington Township. And we're very excited this year because my younger daughter also has her.
I just want to thank Mr. Harrison from Whitman Elementary School because he even though he pushed us a lot, it was still worth it.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Otto. I know her since kindergarten. She has a lot of toys.
My teacher taught me the ABCs.
This program has been proudly sponsored by Turnersville Auto Mall, Acura, BMW, Chevrolet, Honda, Hyundai, Hummer, Nissan, Scion, and Toyota of Turnersville.